Hi everyone, my name is Will. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. Today we're going to be doing a collective energy reading for July 10th, 2023. So let's see what the collective energies are for today, July 10th, 2023. So I hope everybody is having a great day today. We've been getting a lot of rain here in Oklahoma. I am literally looking out at a creek that is flowing with water. So I'm like, wow, we have gotten a lot of rain here. Plants and trees are loving it. It is humid, which makes it feel even hotter when the sun does come out, but it is so nice to look at green in July versus everything being brown and toasty in July. So I hope everyone is having a great day. I hope everyone is able to do what they want to do today. I know it is Monday, but you know, maybe you've had a 3-day weekend and maybe this is your last day of your 3-day weekend, and I hope you get to enjoy it. And if you do have to work, you know, after work, go home, do something you like to do. Do something you want to do. Don't just, you know, go home and start worrying about the next day. Just go home, relax, spend some time doing something you want to do. All right. So, as always, I do not accept any Archon, Reptilian, Demonic, or negative attachments. I only accept light and love in this space. And I would like to ask Archangel Michael's white light of protection over this collective energy reading today. And I'd like to ask Spirit, what are the collective energies for today, July 10th, 2023? What are the energies for today, July 10th, 2023? All right, so a card flipped out and then another card just flipped over. We're going to take both of those. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles popped out first. So I'm feeling right now you're really basking in your abundance right now. There's something that you are really just enjoying, that you are really just like really trying to just absorb all of the positive energy from, and just kind of really just like looking at your situation, just being like, yeah, this is really nice. But I also feel like that even though you are basking in your current abundance, you're not taking enough time to rest, to relax, to meditate. So this happens sometimes, especially when we're really feeling ourselves. We tend to fill our plates too much, and we don't take enough time for ourselves, which depletes our battery, and we just aren't able to enjoy this abundance in our life for very long because we are not giving ourselves what we need. We're not recharging our energetic battery, okay? And I feel like that's the general energy for the spread. Now we're gonna start with the Celtic Cross. And we're gonna be doing a modified Celtic Cross. So the situation is, I feel like you have some new emotions that you are dealing with, that you're not really sure. If you notice the page who's holding the cup is looking at the fish, and he's kind of perplexed why the fish is in the cup, which, you know, I would be too. So he's not quite sure how he feels about that. But it's being blocked by worry. So I feel like you're not allowing yourself to feel these new emotions because you are worried. I'm getting outcome. You're worried about the outcome of a current situation. Like literally, that's what popped into my head as outcome. You're worried about the outcome of a situation. It's keeping you up at night. You are very much worried about this situation, and it's keeping you from exploring new feelings, new emotions in this situation. All right, so in the subconscious position, we have the 3 of Cups. So I feel like there is a celebration. I feel like this is connecting to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're really basking in the abundance, but there's something that is keeping you from moving forward, and it's keeping you up at night and causing you not to rest. So that is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. So we have the Fool in this situation. So I feel like you have the potential for a new beginning in this situation, but there is something keeping you from like stepping out, from really embracing these new feelings that you're having. Okay, there's something that's really keeping you from like increased happiness in your life. All right, so we have the 9 of Pentacles in the past. So again, this connects to the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're really there has been a lot of abundance in your past, a lot of abundance, and you're really seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? But there is something that is bothering you now, some sort of worry, some sort of anxiety. And here's the thing, when we have a very successful, abundant past, when we just got over a giant hurdle and we feel this sense of like accomplishment, sense of like we're just really proud of the job that we did getting over that hurdle, that next emotion that we have after that sense of accomplishment, of like, okay, now I can move forward. There's something blocking that. like that sense of, okay, now I can move forward. Now I can achieve something greater. Now I can, you know, focus on this. There's some anxiety or worry blocking that natural progression. That's the best way I can describe the energy. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man in reverse for the future position. So, I feel like, and I always read this card the same way because this is just how I interpret, this is how I feel like. So, I'm just going to quickly explain it. When the Hangman is like, comes out in the upright, okay? To me, this means indecision. This means you're upside down in your thinking. You don't know what to do. There's something that you need to gain perspective on. When it comes out and during a reading in the reverse, I see it as that aha moment, that light bulb moment above our heads. Okay? See? And that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling is going to happen in the future. There's something that's going to make you go, oh, that's what this is. You're just going to have that like light bulb moment, okay? Let's see what your perspective is. Your perspective is action. Action. So, usually what happens is worry likes to come in and it disrupts our natural flow of emotions, feelings. Because what happens is we get stuck, kind of like a record skipping, okay, like a vinyl record skipping. We get stuck on that one note, that one word, but there's the entire album. There are many songs on the album, lots of words, but we're getting stuck on that one word. It's just skipping it, you know, around and around. There's something we're getting stuck on, and usually what we want to do in that situation, because we feel the stagnant energy of that anxiety, of that worry, it triggers our natural fight or flight instinct, fight, flight, or freeze instinct, but I'm feeling like it's really triggering the flight. So you're really trying to move forward. You're trying to create action, movement, to try and stop the record from skipping. Because you know, like when you move the needle on a record player, it'll do that. And then the song will continue. I feel like that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to create that moment, so this way you can move on. But I don't think it's working. I think you're just exhausting yourself, and that's why the Four of Swords is in reverse, and the Page of Cups is being blocked by the Nine of Swords. Yeah. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I think other people aren't seeing this anxiety, this worry. You're keeping it very much to yourself. You're looking very stable, very sure of yourself. That's how people are seeing you. That's how people are seeing your current energy right now. They're seeing it as, oh yeah, this person has it all together. But because they're only seeing this energy, okay? They're not seeing what's going on inside, which is all of this, okay? They're not seeing this. So you're keeping this very much to yourself. You're like, no one is suspicious at all that you're worried, anxious. All right. So we have the Two of Swords. So right now you are not, you're torn. You're torn between two different ways of thinking. You are, and this is that record skipping, but you need to be careful, because I feel like you're being shown what you need to do next to get out of this. But you need to be careful that you're not ignoring your own guidance, your own internal guidance. I feel like your higher self is telling you what you need to do, but you may not be heeding that guidance, okay? And if you're not careful, it's going to keep you from missing out on someone, missing out on a potential union, on a potential relationship, okay? It's gonna keep you from that, because you have, on the outside, it looks like you have it all together. It looks like you got it all together, all right? Everyone's seeing you like this, okay? Everyone's seeing all of the abundance you've pulled together, okay? You've worked very hard on creating. But if you're not careful, this worry is going to keep you from someone you're meant to be with. Someone you're supposed to know, someone you're supposed to meet. And I'm also feeling like you may even meet them, but it's not going to last because the record keeps skipping. Okay. You need to gain that perspective so you can have that light bulb moment, okay? Where you're just like, oh. So this way the song can continue. All right, and the card on the bottom deck is the Four of Swords in reverse. So, yeah. You're not celebrating. Like, you have all this abundance, okay? You may want to be basking in it, you know, like, really just enjoying it. But there's this energy of anxiety, frustration, worry that is very much interrupting it. Very, very much interrupting it. So you need to be careful about that. You need to be very careful about that. All right. Let's move on to the Energy Oracle. See what energy best assist in the energy of this spread. Okay, can I get an Energy Oracle card for this spread? What energy would best assist in the energy of this spread? What energy would best assist in the energy of this spread? Okay, so that just flew out. Healer of Ages. Okay. So there's some healing that needs to go on right now. There's some healing. Okay. There is some sort... It may have to deal with a past trauma. Why you can't enjoy this abundance in your life. Why you're allowing this worry to interrupt all of this abundance. Okay, I feel like there is some healing that needs to go on. We all have healing that we need to do. We all have traumas that we need to heal, and I really feel like this situation is really exposing that. But you can't skip steps. Okay, every time we try to skip steps, what happens? We have to go back, undo, just to have to actually complete that one step we tried to skip so we can move forward. So it's kind of like putting together a piece of IKEA furniture, okay? You may think that you know how to assemble it better than the instructions can. So you skip a step. But guess what? You should have added those screws when the instructions told you to, because now you've already put, you know, board A onto board B, and now you can't get to the screws, you know, the holes to the screws, and now you have to take it apart in order just to put those, you know, just to have to complete that step that you tried to skip. Okay. Same with our trauma. You have to complete every step. Okay. Don't try to move past it really quickly, thinking that the universe isn't going to notice, because it will, and you'll get redirected back. Let's see if there is a Keeper of the Light can help us. Sometimes these decks want to shuffle and other times they don't. All right. Can I get a, whoa. All right, so, Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. What was I saying about your higher self? Then we have Brigid, inner strength. Okay? It's gonna take courage to look inside yourself to figure out what trauma needs to be healed in order for you to move forward, in order for you to have that enlightenment, have that aha light bulb moment, okay? To get yourself out of this pattern of anxiety and worry, so you can move on to the next emotion that you're supposed to have in this situation. All right. Last card pull, and then we'll close this reading out. Can I get Soul's Journey card for this spread? Can I get a Soul's Journey card for this spread? Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay. Change. And again, when we heal ourselves, when we heal our traumas, we change, okay? We're not only changing ourselves in the present, we're actively changing our past and future selves, okay? We're healing our past selves, which influences the present, okay? Because that's where we're doing the healing, but then it also adjusts the course of our future, because we healed that trauma we needed to heal, okay? Because we all have trauma either from this life or a previous life that we chose to work on that trauma, heal that trauma in this lifetime. We can choose, we have the free will to either heal it and move forward, or we can ignore it and try to deal with it, ignore it, shove it away, put it in a box, poke it in a corner, and try to pretend like it's not there. We can try to do that, but that's not healing that trauma. That is kicking the can down the road. And then if you don't ever deal with that trauma and ever go through all the emotions in order to heal that trauma, okay, then what's going to happen is the universe is going to keep giving you the opportunities to heal that trauma. But if you never do during this lifetime, you can absolutely count on that in your next life, you're going to have the same trauma that you're going to have to heal, along with any others that you didn't heal, okay, during this lifetime. So it's best just to work on healing them when we're presented with these opportunities of enlightenment. We're like, oh my gosh, that's connected to this. Oh man, now I need to work on this. just go ahead and work on it. Just go ahead and work on it. Do yourself a favor and work on healing you, because you will not regret it. You will, like, it might dredge up some uncomfortable feelings, but that feeling of accomplishment after you've healed that trauma is going to mean so much more and feel so much better than it would than if you would have just ignored that trauma and tried to just move on without healing it. All right. I think that's the message for today. I think that's the message. So thank you guys so much. I hope it was helpful. I hope it made sense. I hope I was able to communicate it effectively. And I just want to thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, and commenting on this video. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I make a video. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful day. Much light and love to all of you. Bye.